begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Owens. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Cooper in at the 2 spot. Now here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position. He just goes for the finish.
And it's Cooper missing. Now for Boston, their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies. Here's Melton. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And after it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Cooper's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Tatum with it. Picked up by Davis. Double by Bogdanovich. Pass to Davison. There's the triple. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever.
The line for the Celtics. Robert Williams at the line.
And he makes both free throws. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year that we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Now here's Davis, following the miss by Robert Williams. Here's Cooper, and oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. To the middle, here's Melton. It's not going to go for him. James with some nice D. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
In this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Melton.
All the tools you look for in a top-tier defender, Owens putting them to good use.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. James, the pass to Cooper. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Here's Davison. 9 points last game. Shoots off the step back. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Lakers leading by 4. And there's the pass to Davis. Botches the breakaway layup.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Now, here's Melton, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. So the wing on the left. Tatum passes to Holloway. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Melton. And another miss by Boston.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one thing that stands out about the Celtics unit is defensive abilities. And they've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific. This Boston team, Jay, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Here's Holloway. 8 points his last outing. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Cooper the pass to Bogdanovic. Lakers passing it around. Kicks to Owen. Here's Cooper. Hands it from downtown. Cooper's got 13.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Davison. He's guarded by Cooper. Nobody near Milton. Here's Davison. The Lakers with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Davis. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Davis, the pass to Cooper. Oh, man.
Assist from
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Taking a look at the Lakers. Cooper is out there with Owens. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Davis at the 5. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Here's Davison. He's guarded by Davis. Milton with the ball. Here's the drive. A shot, no good. Great D that time from James. Loads it up for Davis. Very pretty alley layup.
The defense made it too easy for him on that one. Owens finds his teammate for the deuce.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Tatum no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Davison. This is the baby hook.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Cooper with the bucket.
3.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here's Davison. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Melton against Cooper. They need this. Melton, no good. Lakers leading by 21. Passes it to Owens. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Tatum's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Cooper. Lays it up off the glass. Cooper's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now a timeout called by Boston. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Here's Davison. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Cooper. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. The 3 from LeBron. No good on the shot. Now Boston takes it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. The 3 from Tatum. There's Williams, and a good offensive goal against the Bucks. Williams has got 6.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
Owens passes to Cooper, and that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Tatum passes to Davison. On the wing, Melton. The three-pointer, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Cooper with the bucket. And it's now 26 points for money.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Melton. Pass to Davison. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Boston making a switch here. Morris has checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the 76ers played some superb ball. He scored an amazing number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Davis
And finish off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better
Owens.
target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Here's Holloway. And Davis sends it back. Here's Owens. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
There's Williams. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Cooper. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Tatum on the wing. Puts it up from 17. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball to help them close this gap.
Tell you what, even though he's a little older now, James still a force in transition.
Here's Morris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Holloway. He's covered by Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by LeBron. LA's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And stolen by Tatum. And out of bounds as Los Angeles takes possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Janjar's checked in. Now here's Owens. Guarded closely. Here's Cooper. Good on the three-point shot. Cooper's got 33.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you know, at 6'5", Brogdon is a threat to dunk it now. You've got to respect his height. He gets up pretty good, too.
Here's Davis. Over Williams. And it's Davis missing.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Down low, it's stolen by Davis. Here's James. And James throws it down home.
Assisted by just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Pass to Brogdon. To the inside. Out to Morris. Nice ball movement by Boston. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Derek White's checked in for Robert Williams. And then for Los Angeles, Hollins checked in. Christie subbed in for Owens.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Outside, White. Back to Morris. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Like when it comes to running the pick and roll, Monte Morris is more than
Yeah, Kevin, he's got such great feel and pace. See, that's what some young players don't understand. You can't go 100 miles an hour all the time. You got to play with pace as well as smarts. And he's got a really good feel for how to navigate those 2 areas well.
Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
That's good from Brogdon. On the assist by White. Brogdon's got 6.
Taking the contact like the pro he is, it's clear Brogdon is tough to intimidate when he's looking to score.
Cooper with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Cooper. Morris with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. Smart's checked in for Monte.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Marcus Smart.
Here's Cooper. And another three for the Lakers.
For three.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Outside Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Celtics foul.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Second.
That's on Malcolm Brogdon. Lakers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And they shot the ball well this season in terms of
2
their
minutes
attempts.
remaining in the first half.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Cooper. Again, Los Angeles.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Markkanen kicks to White. And White slams it in.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Smart against Cooper. The pass to Chuncho. Here's Cooper to the left side wing. Chunchar, the pass to Cooper, and good that time.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Play in the paint has gone entirely all their way.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. Now, here's Brogdon. Defense right on him. Hooked away. 3 on 3. Here's Christie. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assist goes to
Christie's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Smart kicks to Brogdon. Lets a floater go. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. The shot falls for only his second bucket, 2 for 9.
Tatum takes some contact but pushes through to get his shot. That's good aggressiveness there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Cooper against Smart. And it's Cooper missing. Right side Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Tony, that's it with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game.
So it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific team. Back right after this.
And your Celtics Youth Dance Team. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. we're seeing from Money.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got D'Anthony Melton. Tatum out there with Rob Williams. And it's Davison in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Tatum against LeBron. Fires the 3.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out rebound.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
LA's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Davis, the pass to Cooper. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Here's Davison. Rebound the Lakers.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Cooper. And good. There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Outside Tatum. And it's slammed in by Williams. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Williams.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Davison, the pass to Holloway. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Tatum is set up now. He's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
Owens passes to Cooper. And got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Holloway. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Williams. No good off the back of the rim.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Tatum passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
He's a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
And Davis throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Holloway, the pass to Melton. Tatum on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
LeBron James.
That's on LeBron James.
Personal
Well,
foul.
Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry. And he's deeply invested in the team's success.
And so Tatum nails them both. Lakers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Pass to Cooper. Tatum against James. Here's Cooper. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Holloway. Right block shot. That one a little long.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Davison. Holloway, the pass to Tatum. Launches it. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
The pass to Melton. Tatum looking around. Drilled from 11 feet out. Tatum's got 13.
You know, right there, you see some of the old-school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
This one for 3. And they get it back. Cooper kicks to Owens. Passes to Cooper. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
3 points.
Cooper's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the thirds for Los Angeles. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Melton. Here's Davison. Tatum on the wing. Banked in off the glass. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Owens passes to Cooper. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Melton. He takes it in. It's good. Melton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now the pass to Cooper. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Tatum on the wing. Holloway, the pass to Davison. Passes it to Holloway. It's good. 6 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Trying to get open is Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Not just a floor spacer now. Bogdanovich getting inside there.
For the Lakers.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
2 shots.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Here's Holloway. He's covered by Bogdanovich. A 3 from Morris. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And they're bringing you up close and personal at the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Brogdon. It's tipped. Morris against Cooper. Over to the left wing. Eubanks the pass to Cooper. That's tipped.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
The Lakers have attempted 11 free throws today. Converted 8 of them. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Cooper drops both of them. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Cooper.
And that's a foul. Called on money.
Personal foul.
That will be foul number 5 on him. Three-pointer, Markkanen. The Lakers with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Cooper. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
2 minutes.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
White against Cooper. White, good. White's got 6.
Nice selection that time by White. Going to the floater. Every guard needs to have that in his back pocket.
Good, that's another bucket.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Holloway. Back to Markkanen. Outside to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Softly drops in the floater. 8 points for him.
How about Brogdon with the floating jumper? You know when he's pulling that one out, he's feeling really good.
There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Inside, White. Second chance shot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
Took the free throw line for him in this one.
Substitution on the court.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Chris. Cooper is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Howard into the 3.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player, make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Here's Cooper. The rebound by the Celtics.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. There's the pass to Holland. Outside Westbrook. Here's Cooper. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Assisted by
Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Elton kicks to Smart. Here's Tatum. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And with the internet and social media, players Clark have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard.
At the line for
Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody.
Derek White.
It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Tatum. The turnaround jumper. And that's now 21 points for Jason Tatum.
I like the quality of shots Tatum takes. I mean, concentrates on taking good shots within his range.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Now an update on Malcolm Brogdon from Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Celtics head athletic trainer. It's an issue with his hand. It doesn't look very serious right now, but there is some nagging soreness there. You don't want to hear this news as most teams are starting to hit their stride. So they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him.
Russell
As one of the biggest stars in the NBA,
2 shots.
Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not? Has always been his attitude. Whenever he's received a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
Here's James. Los Angeles with another miss. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And Clark, that extends to the front office.
Los
Kevin, I
Angeles
think it's a trend that'll continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Tatum on the wing. From 12 feet out. White, good.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the take. Played through the contact and scored.
Here's Cooper. From outside, off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
For the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for money.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Tatum passes to White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Coming out to support your team.
I don't care what the match is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Get a drummer song. GM's out. Check it. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm a natural. I am not y'all. You know that I'm a pop off till the block's off. I'm a knock K-Dot off till I'm top dog. Picture this inside a impostage, a lost cause. Yeah, myself got a. But you know that I be locked y'all. Playing pickup in a tank top, hitting bank shots. Get let the tape rock till my tape pop. Get the witness in them break live. This ain't K-pop, boy, we whipping up the straight drop. Twisting bass knife. Bet you never seen a straight line with some K9. True story that I'm based on, but I ain't lying. You can say that I'm a show off, cause I goes off. But you know about the show, dog. Yeah, it goes on. Get a drummer song.
I got lows, I got highs, I got mids, I got bass, I got lows, I got highs, I got mids.
Get a drummer song, drummer song.